If you would like to get this month's crystal reading for your sign for download and purchase, please click on the Vimeo link below this video in the Show More section, or visit my website, theluckymermaid.com, and the links for these videos are posted on the most recent video page. Please be sure to check out my other psychic readings for each zodiac sign I have available there as well. Thank you so much. Wish you many blessings and peace.
Hi Capricorn, I'm Pam, and welcome to your Psychic Tarot reading for February 2017. This month I laid out the 5-card Rainbow Tarot spread for you using a new tarot deck to me called Tarot Mucha. I used it in the mid-month of January update last month, and hopefully you'll like it here. I know you will, because I'm going to be Capricorn's friend this month. Not that you guys aren't always nice to me. You are. Don't get me wrong. I'm teasing you Capricorns because I know you can take it. Please remember, these are general readings, and to get messages that are pertaining specifically for you, you would need a private reading. This video is for Capricorn Sun, Capricorn Ascendant, and Capricorn Moon. Please be sure to watch your rising sign and your moon sign, because some months they resonate more for you than your sun sign will. All that being said, Capricorn, I know you want to see what cards are coming up here for you. You got some good ones. Now on to your reading for February 2017. Okay, so the first card that comes up here is Death. Now that, you may say, is not a good card, but you got to get to the rest of the cards in this layout. This isn't necessarily a bad card. This card to me symbolizes transformation, something ending so something new can begin. You know, I'm hearing that you've learned a lot of difficult lessons, and in some ways, some of this was the hard way, but I feel that you're getting some kind of reboot, do-over. Like, I'm getting like, it is a transformation, actually. I see your life transforming. I feel that you're going to give up old patterns of negative behaviors, any addictions you may have, overeating, smoking, drinking, gambling, spending too much money, any of those activities, or any childish ways of thinking or behaving in the past. I'm not criticizing you. This is what I'm hearing. I get you're going to give it up. You're going to give those things up. You're going to be putting them away. It's over. There's a lot of things you're clearing out of your life. I do feel some of you Capricorns have had to come right to the brink of facing some very harsh, hard, and difficult, stark realities. That's what they're telling me. So I feel like you've been confronted with some things that have really not been pleasant, and you've had to face them recently, in the past 5-6 months, maybe leading up to now. They tell me that Capricorns have always gone their own way before, and they're going to do it again. So think on that statement, Capricorn. I know you're going to say that resonates with many of you. That sentence, that message right there. You know, they're telling me that there's something that's happened that you have to give up something and let something go. They're telling me, like, it's weird. I'm seeing like a chicken pot pie, like that kind of thing. And they're saying you've taken a bite out of that and it's not good. And you have to you're getting rid of it. And I feel like that pie is symbolic of like situations you haven't liked at work, or things that bosses may have directed you to do that you didn't believe in, or you couldn't get behind, or relationships you've been in where people wanted you to do things you didn't want to do, or you two made decisions that were really not based on what you really wanted to do, but based on what the other person wanted to do. And I feel that These all are things that, you know, like you did, like they're acting like, I'm seeing like some kind of nursery rhyme, but I don't know if there's a nursery rhyme about eating something poisonous. But it's like taking a bite of a poison apple or taking a bite of this pie that's really not good. Like it's bad. And they're showing me that this has happened for you. These are some things that you've had to deal with and face, but these are now like that was part of your old experience, not part of the new experience. The next card you have here is the High Priestess. No, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm not used to these cards. They don't say the names of them. You have Queen of Cups here. So this is Queen of Cups. Interesting. I did not think that was Queen of Cups. It looked like the High Priestess to me. Queen of Cups is dealing with a water sign female. This is either a Pisces, a Cancer, or a Scorpio. Sun sign, rising sign, or moon sign, or they could have the personality traits of the Queen of Cups. This could also be a male. It could be in a general reading. This is someone you look up to. This is someone you have fondness for. You're going to be affiliating yourself with them and associating yourself with them. Now, this is either going to be a business partner or a boss, or for some of you, it is going to be a love partner for you. So it goes either way, 50-50 here, because I hear for some of you, it's love, and some of you, it's through like a working arrangement or a business partnership. I feel that this is a simpatico relationship. You've given a lot to them, and they've given a lot to you. In some ways, I feel, though, that you're bipolar opposites. I'm sorry, I know some people don't like when I get the word bipolar in there, but sometimes my guides say it. Because I'm hearing, I mean, I say it when they say it. So if you don't like it, I can't help it. They do use that word. And it doesn't always mean clinically someone is bipolar. But what I'm getting here is this Queen of Cups thinks with their emotions, but you use your mind. You come more from your, I'm not saying Capricorns aren't emotional or don't get intertwined with their emotions. I've had many good friends that are Capricorns. They do that. So I'm not saying you're unfeeling. I don't mean that. But I feel like you tend to have some logical perspectives, and this queen acts from her emotions, deals with things more from an emotional sense. For those of you that this is love, you're going to be developing a very strong chemical attraction to each other, and like a magnetic draw to each other. It's very strong. So don't get thrown if you're someone that prefers men and that this is coming up as a queen, because as I said, these are general readings, and I have seen people cards, even in private readings, I've seen people, sometimes females I'm reading, sometimes show up as kings, and it can go the same way with men. So just, it can happen. It can happen with the cards. For those of you that this is a love partner, your drive to be together with them is going to be very strong. There's also going to be a sharpening of your focus and your mental, even though this isn't a mental card, it's an emotional card, but there's going to be a sharpening of focus and your mental ingenuity. I actually feel that there's a stillness and a quality about them that they bring out the best in you. So this applies even if it's a work or business partnership and not love. So it does come up as fortuitous for you with this Queen of Cups. You may already know her, maybe you or him, maybe you've already met them. I don't know, but it's coming up here in February. So here you have the Wheel of Fortune. I'm not used to these cards. There's no names on them, and they do look different. Wheel of Fortune. This means to me the karmic wheels of fate are turning in your favor. Planets in the heavens, spirit guides around you, conspiring to help give you karmic good fortune. It can be the ups and downs of karma because, as I say, I don't read the cards upside down. My spirit guides are going to tell me whether the message is positive or negative, so I don't need to see the card upside down to tell you whether it's positive or negative. I do feel that many of you Capricorns are going to be thinking about looking to further your career and looking into advancement of some sort. I feel you have some focus or concern about time, and you may feel like time is running out, or you wish things would happen faster. It comes up that way. It's one or the other or both. You know, you have a great deal of pressure put upon you, but honestly, Capricorn, I feel like you put more pressure on yourself than anybody else. I do feel that you're getting this sense in this month of February, and maybe this whole year of 2017, like, I want people to acknowledge me, recognize me, have appreciation for what I'm doing. Notice me. Notice my hard work and efforts. Notice my successes. Notice what I'm doing. I do get that sense from you. Like, I'm not saying that's not always important to you, but you may shuffle that off to the back of your mind, or it may be like a constant thing humming in the background. But I feel it coming to the forefront now. The guides are saying, dust off your old dancing shoes. You're going to be going out at night and spending some time dancing, or going out at night, like on the town. So I feel some of you are going to like be socializing out and about at night, and some of you are going out dancing. And this could be for some of you that are meeting this new partner, and that could be the Queen of Cups for some of you. That's the person you're going to be doing it with. But I definitely, they're showing me these dusty shoes. I laughed because I'm seeing dusty shoes that look like they're good shoes, but you have to dust them off because they've been in the closet too long, Capricorn. Too long. Got to dust those shoes off. You're going to get invited to some party or gathering that's going to have be fortuitous for you, because some breakthrough is going to happen for you from this gathering. So it may be a social / work-related gathering, or maybe it's not work-related at all. I don't know. Or maybe it's only work-related. I really don't know, but you get some great opportunity comes from you going to that party. So, and some breakthrough for your career or your finances, or maybe if it's the love relationship, maybe that's where you're going to meet them. But some breakthrough happens for you at a gathering or party you're invited to. Here you have the Magician. Woohoo! This is some of these cards were pretty good. This is a card to me that's the card of the manifester. What you think about, you bring about. What is in the ethers and in the spiritual plane, you can manifest into the physical reality. I do feel if you get invited somewhere, you're going to be showing off a little bit. And I'm not saying don't do it. I'm just laughing because I actually think it's a good idea. So showing off could just be showing off your knowledge and speaking, knowledgeably, and articulate something you know a lot about. That could be kind of showing off. I'm not saying you're getting up and dancing on a table, but you know what, Capricorn, I don't know. That could be possible. It really could be. You know, I'm not so sure I didn't get this for the year of 2017 for you, Capricorn. I don't remember because I do too many readings. But I'm hearing something you're doing under secret or undercover is going to come out and like be presented and is going to do well for you. So if you've been doing anything in secret, like writing a book or working on a new business idea, and you're going to start your own website, or maybe something you're going to implement at a job or career where you work for somebody else even, or maybe you're a singer, a songwriter, author, something that you've been doing or working on undercover, it's going to come out, it's going to be presented, and it's going to do well for you. You are going to have to marshal all your forces and energy to stop or block anybody from pirating it from you or taking it from you or stealing it, or whatever word you want to use here. So if there's any way you can protect your idea and make sure that you're always the one that gets credit for it, or, where people would have to ask for your permission to use it, or you would get a stipend, a royalty check if somebody ever used it. You got to secure it. Make sure you secure it from other people and their wily ways of wanting to take it and use it, and you not get the credit for it and they get the credit. You don't want that to happen, Capricorn. I hear there's talk of you developing a new channel. So if any of you work in the world of YouTube, or some venue that would be similar to YouTube, there may be a new channel that's getting developed, and you may be in on that channel. You may be like one of the producers, one of the people that is a higher up or is in charge of it. Maybe it's going to rival YouTube, or maybe it's going to partner with YouTube, or maybe it's going to, who knows? But I get like some kind of channel, or maybe you're going to have like put a channel on YouTube, like your own channel. To me, it felt like something different, similar, but I don't know. It's not going to be the same for all of you Capricorns. Last card, this is why I said, because you Capricorns that have said, here's my card about love. You never talk about love. Here's 10 of Cups. 10 of Cups. Happily ever after. Happy home, happy love, happy relationships, happy children, happy family, happy emotions going back and forth between two people. Happily ever after. Abundance is coming to you. Victory is finally going to be yours. I do feel, I was watching an astrologer the other day. As you know, I'm not a professional astrologer, but I do follow it. And I should really write the things down that they say, because it flies out of my head. But I believe they said that Saturn was moving into Capricorn this year. And that can be a taskmaster or make things difficult. But yet I feel, at least from this card and at this juncture, you're getting some like amazing things happening to you, or at least early on in this year or in February. I see you basking in the sunlight and in the glow of your accomplishments. Something you do is going to click. Something you do is going to be lucrative, have a spotlight on it. And for some of you it is love. For some of you it's love. But for some of you, it's a fantastic business or job or business opportunity that's going to blow things out of the water. I mean, like an explosion of greatness. That's what I feel. So I don't know. That looks pretty good, Capricorn. They're saying it's easy to create stumbling blocks for yourself. So don't allow it to happen. You got like, I'm hearing words like the bringers of light and joy are coming into your life and bringing you happiness. And I don't always see things connected with angels. I do in the crystal a lot. I'll see an angel here and there, but they're saying it's like being brought on to you by angels. So I am a little mystified if Saturn's moving into Capricorn, where the struggle would be for you. I don't know, because sometimes that can be hard, a Saturn return. But I'm seeing good things in this card and in some of the others. For some of you, you're going to finally have a place that you can call your own. So for some of you, maybe you're getting a new home or you're having a new business, and that's like a place you can call your own, because that comes up here too. I do feel that many of you Capricorns are going to feel like you're the life of the party. People are talking about you in a positive way. And like, I see you getting like respect and some people putting you up on a pedestal. I really do feel like with career and love, either one or the other or both, many of you Capricorns are really going to see this happening in this beginning part of this year. Maybe through the whole year. I know this is for February, but these things that they're talking about here feel to me like they're going to make a lasting and indelible impression on you and your life, and that they're going to stick. These don't feel like fly-by-night things to me. They don't. So I hope this reading was of help to you, and I certainly hope it made sense. I want to thank you so much for watching, sharing, and liking my videos. Thank you for subscribing and for Google Plusing. I do truly appreciate that. And please remember to subscribe. That way you'll get notified when I post my videos here on YouTube. Somebody did tell me on Facebook that their subscriberships had gotten all wiped out and they had to resubscribe to me and other people they had subscribed to. I don't know if that happened to you. You may want to check on that. I don't know. I'm just passing that along. Hey, Capricorn, if you want to see what comes up in your crystal reading for the month of February 2017 and hear what my spirit guides say through this crystal for you, you can access these videos as always for download and purchase by clicking on the link below this video in the Show More section, and it will take you to my Vimeo videos on demand page for February 2017 crystal reading for each sign of the zodiac for download and purchase. Also, you can access these videos by going to my website, www.theluckymermaid.com, clicking on the Videos tab on my menu and going to page 8, and it drops down and you click on page 8, and there at the bottom of the page or scroll down on page 8, you'll see the headings for these February crystal readings. You just click on your sign and it will take you to that video on Vimeo. I hope you have a fantastic and fabulous February, Capricorn, and know that I wish you many blessings and peace.